choosing to watch this video. If you are not yet a subscriber, kindly hit the subscribe button. My name is Fisayo Patrick, and in this video I'm going to be talking about 5 tips to running an online business seamlessly. So one of the reasons why I'm filming this, why I'm talking about this, is because I see a lot of people rush into starting businesses online, especially people who have certain skills, and because they don't understand what it takes, they get burnt out and they eventually abandon their businesses. I have met so many people, a few people who have started online businesses and quit because they didn't expect that it to be what it was. I have seen so many people who started as online business owners, and they had to go back into freelancing, into being just them. So they had people who were working with them, and then because they could not go on, they had to stop and become the only person in the business. I think becoming a successful online business owner or running a seamless business online is a function of knowing, recognizing, and being able to take on the right opportunities at the right time. It also requires a lot of skill, a lot of mindset, good mindset, dedication, determination, right? And there is no one size fits all for running a successful business online or for running an online business seamlessly. And really, it is a process. Running your business online easily is a process that goes beyond luck, is a process that goes beyond chance. It demands that unique blend of passion, of perseverance, of strategic thinking. While the road may be challenging, the rewards of turning a passion-driven idea into a flourishing enterprise can be astounding. There are huge opportunities for success when you run an online business, but one thing you need to understand is that success may mean different things for different people. So for someone, it could be about making money, making a lot of profits, increasing their bottom line. For another person, it could be their ability to work at their own time, the freedom that they get from running a business online. If you ask people, they all have their reasons for running online businesses, and they all have their own explanation for success. You have yours, I have mine, right? But no matter whatever the reason may be, whatever the definition may be, there are a few tips that you need to follow if you want to run an online business seamlessly. Number 1, strive to do something that you're passionate about. And I know a lot of people say not to follow your passion in business. So many people say, and people that say it often are people who are established already, people who have a certain level of success. They say a lot of things like, don't follow your passion. And there's one example they always make. They say things like, Dangote, who is one of the richest men in Africa, is not passionate about sugar and he's not passionate about cement. But I think they're getting it wrong. So while Dangote may not be passionate about sugar or cement, Dangote is really passionate about manufacturing. He's passionate about producing something that he knows that an individual will need. So he makes basic things that will help people. He's passionate about producing things that will help people. So while he's not passionate about the products per se, he's passionate about the process of helping people. So I think that is where people get it wrong. If you might not be passionate about your products or passionate about the single basic thing that you produce, the single basic thing that your business does, but you are passionate about the process that you go through. So I think people need to strike that balance. Now, if you run an online business, right, and you're not passionate about it, especially if you run an online business and you are domiciled in Nigeria, you live in Nigeria, there are so many things stacked up against you. The economy that we currently live in is not smiling on the regular entrepreneur, not to talk of somebody who runs an online business. So we struggle to get data for internet. We struggle with bad network. We struggle with prices of things. We struggle with so many things in this country that if you are not passionate about what you do, you abandon it and go to the next thing. You go to the next shiny object. You go to the next big thing that you think is paying out. So I think it is important that you do what you're passionate about. Okay, so it's just about striking the balance. So what you're passionate about and what brings you money. So if your passion has the capacity to bring you money, I think you should chase it. If not, then try to find that balance. You can do one at the side, you can do the other at the side. It's your choice. But really, it is important to be passionate about the thing that you do online. Number two, get support, and get support from agencies early. So what I mean by this is to look out for people, look out for courses, look out for even government agencies that give support to small business owners. And I'm talking about grants, I'm talking about loans. There is so much free support out there for business owners, especially for female entrepreneurs or female business owners. I think there are so many accelerator programs going on, but I don't really know much about that. But I know that there are agencies that give grants to people to start businesses, to run businesses. I was actually at an event a few years back, and one of the speakers was a woman who worked for the Lagos State government, and she said there are so many opportunities, so many financial support for business owners, but because a lot of business owners don't know, sometimes the money goes back into the government purse. So she said that there were a lot of opportunities, especially for female business owners. And she said people don't access it, people don't come for it, people don't ask for it. All you have to do is to just go online and search for opportunities like that. Search for agencies, private groups, or I think NGOs who give out loans and grants, and they can help you scale up, they can help you take the next step in your business. Number three, know your onions. You need to take out time to skill up. Identify the skills that you need to run your business successfully and develop those skills. It is very important that you know what you're doing. It's very important that you are skilled enough to do that business. So they are both, I'm talking about soft and hard skills. So some of the soft skills may include problem solving, making decisions. Some of the hard skills may include marketing, strategic planning and things like that. And apart from those things, you also need to understand how your business works. So if you are a virtual assistant, for instance, I think that it is important for you to find out everything you need to know, for you to know everything there is on virtual assistants, and then whenever you are booking clients, you know your audience, they know that you understand what you are doing. Customers can identify a shoddy job when you see one, and you want to make sure that you are creating the best reputation for yourself online. So you need to skill up, you need to find out everything that is necessary to learn in that business. If you are a digital marketing consultant, for instance, I think it is important for you to find out, to be versed in every area of that of digital marketing. If you are a graphics designer, for instance, I think it is important for you to update yourself, upskill, and because, like I said, people will smell a shoddy job from afar, and you want to make sure that you are building the best reputation for yourself as a business owner online. Number four, work on your mindset. So mindsets play a crucial role in determining whether you will run your business successfully or not. So a lot of positive mindset will aid growth in your online business, while negative mindset will obviously deter you from succeeding in business. I remember when before I started online business fully, a lot of people used to say that business is actually for people who are 40 years and above, and I was pretty young then, and it was a very scary mindset. So that mindset really helped. It limited me. It limited the things that I could do. It limited the jobs that I could take on, because I didn't want to be a business owner. I didn't want to be called one. I didn't want to see myself as one, because I felt that I was still terribly young to run a business. So limiting mindset will definitely limit you from growing. But what I was able to do was I started to take courses. I started to read stuff online, and I saw that with the right skills, with the right knowledge, with the right information and determination, anybody of any age can run a successful business. And I also realized that even those who were above the required age, people who were of the right age, were still failing in business. So that I was able to change my mindset from the negative to the positive, and that really helped me and is helping me. So if you have a negative mindset towards running a business, you will not experience any success. And if you have been failing so much in your process, in your business process, I think you need to check your mindset. Number five, you want to put yourself out there. So you need to be deliberate about building meaningful relationships, so that you can network with people, and people can know that you actually exist. Putting yourself out there as an online business owner is very, very essential for attracting customers, essential for building your brand, and building the kind of credibility that will help you to book more clients. So you want to create a professional online presence. You want to create valuable content that will attract people to your platforms. You want to maybe attend events, host workshops, webinars. You want to make sure that you're putting yourself constantly in people's faces with the right kind of information, and not just anybody, but in the faces of your target audience. You also want to engage with your local communities, participate in community events, sponsor events in your community, and do things that really create value, that really helps people move from one point to another. That's how you build credibility. That's how you build visibility. So those are the 5 points that we're going to be talking about under this topic in this video. We'll probably do a sequel to this video, I don't know, but watch out for it. So thank you for watching. If you've loved this video, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Fisayo1. I will see you in the next video.